Okay. This is one of those sites that I have been so excited to get a chance to be at. This is Mount Carmel that I'm standing on. Now, you'll remember the story of Mount Carmel from 1 Kings 18 in the Bible. And this is the place where there was a showdown between Elijah and the prophets of Baal. And Elijah basically said, let's slaughter two bulls and let's put them in the altar. And he said, you go ahead and take a bull, chop it up, put it in the altar, and go ahead, call down fire from your Baal gods. And they would call down fire and nothing came, and they started to cut themselves over and over again. Nothing was happening. And you'll remember what Elijah said. He says, all right, now go ahead and fill this altar up with water. And then he ended up calling down fire. And basically, you know what happens. God basically created a great victory in that day for his name. And in that moment, people began to just worship him. But those who were the prophets of Baal, what ended up happening in that moment is Elijah had them taken down to this area right here. It's called the Kidron Brook. And you can see it down there, and this is where he slaughtered those prophets. Now, just behind me, the history is unbelievable. Off to my left, out there in the distance is where Armageddon is. And that's going to be where the end's going to kind of come together, as you know about in the book of Revelation. Out here behind me is, out in a far distance, that's Nazareth. And this is the area where Jesus grew up. I mean, it's just astounding. And then off to the right is Mount Moreh, and this is the Jezreel Valley. And you can see it's a really fertile valley out there. And it's just astounding as you stand here and just think, wow, this is where Elijah was, and fire came down from heaven. And just amazing to think how Elijah was used by the Lord and how people saw the awesomeness of God. And we're standing at this place here in Israel today. Look forward to giving you some more. We're going to head off to our next site.